Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. And coming out with them, it is the rookie from UCLA.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action with Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still first
far,
down.
and it draws the flag. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Henry rumbles to the first down and more. That's a gain of 18 yards.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Check smash. Ready?
Mims sent in motion here. Now he'll run it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. First down and more inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw is Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
A first down throw for Nix. That is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
Here we go, set.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Nix. This one caught by Patrick. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll get things started in the heartland, Kansas City, as they're at home to take on Cincinnati. And it's the Bengals who have the lead in the second quarter. Jamar Chase with a touchdown reception from Joe Burrow. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Puka Nacua with a touchdown reception from Matthew Stafford. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting L.A. Chargers. Ladd McConkey, a touchdown catch in the victory. These two teams making their way back out of their lane. Your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score again. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. 20, 15, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Finding space inside the 40. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Denver. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6.
Still stacked tall, you still can't trade me. Storms in my life, but you know she never made it.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Nix, now to throw it here on first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. And that is six rushing touchdowns in the game, equaling the record set by Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day in 2020. You're watching one of the great individual performances in NFL history. Here's the give to Henry, running right. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.